Welcome to Cliff's Tech. In this video, we'll take you through the complete transformation of an old barn into a fully functional garage, a one-man project built through practical skill, precision, and dedication. If you're into hands-on building or DIY renovation, this journey showcases the challenges, techniques, and craftsmanship that go into turning an aging structure into something entirely new. The process begins with a careful dismantling and removal of the barn's existing components, including sealing joists, beams, and any non-structural framework to make room for the rebuild. During the preparation stage, certain parts of the original structure are precisely cut and removed to match the new layout design. Openings for windows, doors, and vehicle access points are created according to the renovation plan. Some of the older beams were replaced with new, stronger ones to ensure that the framework could safely meet modern load-bearing requirements. Next, the ground is excavated to the correct depth for a solid subbase, proper drainage, and the concrete slab thickness. The barn structure is temporarily elevated and supported to provide clearance for the slab installation. A deeper center section is dug out for a future hydraulic lift table. An underlayment is added to stabilize the soil, followed by a layer of crushed gravel that's leveled and compacted to create a durable, well-drained foundation. Rigid polystyrene foam boards are laid across the lift area to provide insulation. In the recessed section, a water drainage system is installed, and a steel rebar grid is placed on spacers to ensure proper concrete coverage. Once everything is aligned, concrete is poured to form the lift recess. Proper curing is essential, so the surface is kept moist to prevent cracks and ensure a strong finish. The drainage system is also tested to confirm smooth operation. Around the perimeter, high-quality gravel is spread and compacted to create a stable and even surface. Using the same approach as the lift recess, the remaining floor area is prepared for the main concrete pour. If you've made it to this point, thank you. Your support means everything. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your encouragement helps us keep creating new and inspiring transformations. Polystyrene insulation boards are laid over the compacted base to improve thermal performance and moisture protection. Drainage components are positioned and secured. Polystyrene foam is widely used under concrete slabs because it offers excellent insulation, resists moisture, and helps prevent frost damage while being easy to handle. Next, steel reinforcement bars are installed around the perimeter where loads are heaviest. The steel frame for the hydraulic lift is fixed in place. Followed by the electrical conduit running from the control area to the lift zone. An underfloor heating system is added next. Flexible tubing is laid out across the insulated base in an even pattern for consistent heat distribution. A second layer of rebar mesh is installed to strengthen the slab and keep the tubing secure during the concrete pour. The heating and hot water units are then connected to the manifold, which distributes heated water evenly through the floor system. After the floor is complete, foundation walls are built using light expanded clay aggregate blocks. These provide strength, thermal insulation, and moisture resistance, ideal qualities for a garage structure. Wall framing follows, beginning with structural-grade timber. Vertical studs are evenly spaced, with framed openings for windows and doors. Bracing and top plates are added for rigidity, and exterior sheathing is attached to improve lateral stability. The timber used, typically kiln-dried pine or fir, provides excellent strength, dimensional stability, and resistance to warping, making it perfect for framing work. Each wall frame is assembled flat on the ground for precision, then raised and securely fastened to the existing barn's wooden base. This approach allows accurate measurements and alignment before lifting the structure into position. Finally, steel beams are mounted across the framed walls to reinforce the structure and handle additional loads. Heavy-duty brackets and welded joints ensure solid, lasting connections between the steel and timber elements. At this stage, the weight of the structure is transferred from the timber-framed wall onto the steel beam. This reduces stress on the wood and enhances the overall stability of the building. The next task involves assembling and positioning the largest wall, the one that supports the garage door, along with the adjacent sidewalls. Each is built using the same precise framing method. Because of their size and importance, these walls are first assembled on the ground, ensuring accurate alignment and easier handling before being raised into position. Each frame features evenly spaced vertical studs for balanced load distribution, connected by top and bottom plates for structural unity. Once assembled, wooden sheathing is attached to reinforce the frame and add rigidity. With the main framework complete, joists are installed to support the upper walls and ceiling. They're anchored to the top plates and steel beams using joist hangers, providing secure connections that distribute weight evenly. Properly installed joists prevent sagging, add strength, and create a solid foundation for ceilings and finishing materials. protective underlayment membrane is applied beneath the ceiling framework to act as a vapor barrier. This layer helps control moisture, preventing condensation and potential water damage within the ceiling cavity. Since the barn ceiling is quite high, the builder decides to divide the interior, creating an additional enclosed area for other uses. Oriented strand board OSB panels are laid across the joists, providing a sturdy, cost-effective base and a durable surface for finishing. Once the upper section is enclosed with OSB, fiberglass insulation is fitted between wall studs and covered again with sheathing. This step boosts energy efficiency, stabilizes indoor temperatures, and improves soundproofing. An interior balcony is then constructed inside the garage. After its framework is built and lifted into place, it's covered with a polyethylene membrane and filled with fiberglass insulation. Plywood panels are installed on top to form a strong and functional surface. The result is a cozy mezzanine area, perfect for relaxing, having a coffee, or taking a short break. The staircase will later provide easy access to this comfortable loft space. Next comes full interior insulation, a critical step in a cold climate like Sweden's. The fiberglass insulation ensures excellent energy retention, keeping the garage warm during winter and reducing heating costs. To test its effectiveness, a diesel heater is run for several hours to warm the building. A thermal imaging camera scan confirms there are no major heat leaks, showing that the insulation and ceiling were properly installed. Before adding final wall finishes, polyethylene vapor barrier is carefully applied and sealed with tape to protect against moisture buildup. Attention then turns to modifying the original barn walls. The old log section is carefully cut to create an entrance doorway. This task demands precision to maintain the wall's strength and structural integrity. The interior walls are also open for new windows. Once installed and secured, any remaining gaps are sealed with expanding foam to block drafts and retain warmth. The hydraulic lift table is then assembled and positioned into the recessed concrete section of the floor. The hydraulic system is connected to its power unit and wall-mounted control panel, followed by a full operational test to confirm smooth movement and safety. To prepare the walls for finishing, furring strips are installed along all interior surfaces with consistent spacing. This ensures proper alignment for the insulation boards that follow. Once the base layers are in place, a smooth coat of mortar is applied to the lower brickwork as a finishing plaster layer. After curing, a waterproof sealant is brushed over it, an essential defense against Sweden's cold and wet weather. The final interior insulation boards are fitted, completing the wall system and guaranteeing year-round temperature stability. Ceiling finishing begins with pre-cut, interior-grade sheet metal panels. These are lightweight, low maintenance, and reflect light beautifully to brighten the space. Each panel is securely fastened, aligned for clean joints, and fitted with trim pieces at corners and edges for a polished, professional appearance. A breaker panel is mounted on the wall to manage the garage's electrical system, with all wiring neatly routed inside. Ceiling lights are installed next, ensuring bright and even illumination throughout the space. One of the last major steps is fitting the overhead garage door. Metal tracks are attached around the door opening, guiding the sectional panels as they lift smoothly upward. The door panels are set in place one by one, secured with hinges and tension hardware to ensure reliable operation. With structural and mechanical work complete, attention turns to the finishing details. Window frames are painted, and wooden trim is added around them for a refined look. The exterior is coated and painted to protect it from the elements, shielding the wood from moisture, snow, and sun exposure. Finally, wooden panels are installed on the barn's exterior, restoring its rustic charm while providing long-term weather protection. To protect the most exposed parts of the exterior, a durable weather-resistant coating is applied. This finish shields the materials from rain, snow, and sun, ensuring the structure remains strong through every season. Next comes one of the final stages, installing the floor in the vehicle storage area. Wooden planks are carefully laid over the insulated foundation, while the entrance is gently sloped to make driving in and out smooth and easy. Inside the garage, the builder adds a fully equipped workshop area along one wall. Rather than using standard cabinets, he takes a more streamlined approach, mounting full sheets of plywood first, then dividing the surface into separate storage sections. This method saves time, ensures a clean and uniform layout, and creates a solid, adaptable base for future customization. The plywood backing doubles as a strong mounting surface for tools, shelves, and accessories, a practical foundation for an efficient workspace. Once painted, it becomes more resistant to wear, moisture, and everyday use, helping the workshop stay neat and durable over time. Front framing is added to define the layout and ensure precise alignment for drawer slides, cabinet doors, and electrical access points. With everything measured and squared, the workshop begins to take shape, built for efficiency, comfort, and longevity. The final steps bring the workspace to life. Cabinet doors are installed, followed by a sturdy metal sheet over the countertop to create a smooth, durable work surface. Metal brackets secure the soft-close drawer system, allowing drawers to slide effortlessly and close quietly. Once assembled, the drawer fronts and handles are attached, giving the entire setup a professional finish. Though the drawers are shallow, this design is intentional. It keeps tools and small parts neatly organized and easy to reach, preventing clutter and saving time during projects. The result is a workspace that's practical, comfortable, and ready for any repair or creative build. If you've made it to this point, thank you. Your support means everything. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your encouragement helps us keep creating new and inspiring transformations. Even the small details matter, like choosing the right handles for comfort and daily use, ensuring smooth operation in a busy workshop environment. With the final pieces in place, the transformation is complete. The garage now doubles as a fully functional workshop, bright, organized, and efficient, ready for any challenge. What started as an old, neglected barn has evolved into a stunning modern garage, a true example of craftsmanship, vision, and patience. Every step reflects dedication and creativity, turning a forgotten structure into a beautiful, useful space once again. If you enjoyed watching this transformation, don't forget to subscribe. There are plenty more incredible projects still to come.